because he's selling them under the pretenses that we're getting a fight that we're emotionally invested to. I only bought the shirt to wear it on fight night.
Which shirt are you referring to? Are you referring to the,
both. The one after Ugas, the one after the negotiate. Both. The one after Earl. Earl literally used Crawford to sell this shirt. Don't you get it? He waited for Crawford to fight Abanesian. After the Abanesian fight, posted the shirt insinuating him and Crawford were going to negotiate for a fight. Like, I don't see how this is hard for y'all.
It's really not that hard to believe, considering that David Abanesian and Errol Smith, David Abanesian Bud Crawford fight was announced. It usually takes a graphic designer a couple of days or a couple of weeks to put out a design like that.
Champ.
It's the same design.
Champ, don't do that. It takes hours. We literally have a graphic designer on payroll. He makes every single thumbnail and everything you see.
To be honest,
and let me finish. It does work like that. I've been selling merch
on graphic illustration.
I gotta go, bro. You chirping, man. My friend, are you gonna sit here and lie to our audience of over 1,000 people watching that no graphic designer can create an image for a t-shirt in a day?
That guy's a graphic illustrator.
Can a graphic illustrator create a shirt in a day? Yes or no?
But that's certain people.
Okay. So Artman,
that's what I'm asking.
So Artman, what was your point about it taking 3 days? So Crawford fought on December 10th and the shirt came out December 13th, is what you're saying?
My point is the graphic designer could have been working on it the day that Bud announced that David Abanesian.
Okay. But did the shirt not drop for sale
the day of the fight? No, it dropped the day. He dropped it the day of the fight.
Exactly. Like, what is this?
Yeah, to basically taunt Bud for declining that fight.
I gotta go, man. I can't, man. I gave you 2 calls, but it's clear that you are an Earl fan. He said Earl used Crawford's date to taunt Crawford, not to capitalize off his fans and insinuate that he was about to negotiate with the dude that just became available to negotiate with.
So basically what they're talking about is Errol Spence using Terrence Bud Crawford to sell t-shirts, you know, because that's exactly what he did. I called this out last month, you know, when he first dropped those t-shirts. And I was like, this is a direct contradiction right here. How can you say it's strap season on one end and then on the other end say that you got hella options and that you can go up and wait and fight Canelo Alvarez, but it's strap season? Okay? That doesn't make any sense. That's a direct contradiction of what you're claiming that you want. How can it be strap season if you're saying somebody is ducking you and don't deserve a shot at the same time? It can't be both. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't have it both ways. You can't say it's strap season and then complain about the weight is too hard. Especially when the route that he chose to go was the route that he chose. Because as he suggested, why don't I go the easy route? Well, that's the route that he went. So if he ends up at the end of the situation, basically with the weight being too tough or weight being too hard, keep in mind that Errol Spence did it his way. He didn't do anything that he didn't want to do. He wanted to go this way. He could have got Bud out of the way earlier, but he wanted Bud to do this, Bud to do that. Bud wasn't this, Bud wasn't that. Okay? So he chose the path that he wanted to go, and he did that exact path. As he has stated and as he has let you know with the interview with him and Terrence Crawford backstage. He told you on camera what he was going to do, and that's exactly what he ended up doing. So everything that Errol Spence did was by his design. So if it's getting to the point where the weight is too tough, this is the route that he chose to take. So if it's too tough, it's by his design because he did what he wanted to do. And all that just comes back to, why are you sitting out here selling a t-shirt when your intentions is not strap season? He wanted to capitalize. This is basically what it is. Errol Spence wanted to capitalize off the ignorance and the gullibleness and the naiveness of his fan base. That's directly what he tried to do. Because other than that, if that's not what you tried to do, Why do you put out a shirt 1 month and then literally the next month you're taking it down and you drop the shirt on the same day that Terrence Bud Crawford has this fight with David Avenesian? Because people clearly saying that you can't say this and yet be selling this shirt and make it make sense. So therefore he opted, instead of actually turning it into strap season, that's why he opted to take it down. The shirt ain't been up on the website more than 3 months, 2 months. And he's already has taken it down. Why take it down if it was strap season? It's as simple as that. Why take it down if it was strap season? Because people was calling it out. And basically, in a nutshell, he tried to capitalize off the ignorance and just the sheer the sheer fact that his fans will believe anything and they're so gullible. He wanted to turn that into revenue. And that's exactly what he attempted to do. But he got called out in the process. At least by me anyway. Yeah, so that's what Eroll Spence did. It is Eroll is, that's what I'm saying. Like, it's hard to say that it's just boxing with Eroll and it's not personal, because Eroll Spence personality bleeds through in what he does, and it comes across as just straight female, just straight trash. Just to be honest with you, come across as just straight bitch. You know what I'm saying? Because when you think about it, that was, in all actuality, especially to his fans, that was some hoe ass shit to do. You know? And you tried to capitalize off a fake narrative, you know, that you ain't never planned on sticking through or see through. As we could tell, because you fight at 154. So, no, it really wasn't ever strap season. Okay? Because when Terrence Bud Crawford got a strap, it wasn't strap season. When he left Bob Arum, it wasn't strap season. When he came to him with $25 million, it wasn't strap season. It's not strap season when you're trying to go up in weight and fight Canelo Alvarez. It's not strap season when you're talking, I got hella options. It's not strap season when you're talking 80-20, 80-20, 70-30 and all that stuff. It's not strap season. Okay? So what are you gonna do now? You gonna tell the people you was playing, just like you told Brian Custer on The Last Stand? Oh man, I was just playing about that percentage. But come to find out, that's the percentage that you actually put out there for him to have. So you couldn't have wanted him to take that fight seriously, or you was gonna take it seriously with those percentages, according to yourself. All these are contradictions and it's BS, man. Eroll Spence is on some BS, man. Yeah, all that truth talk, the boy ain't nowhere near the truth, man. He doing everything but the truth. And at the end of the day, the only thing people asking him to do is to do what his profession claims he's supposed to do. And that's be a professional fighter. And fight another top welterweight and go for undisputed. Another thing that he claimed he wanted to do. But that just shows you why those t-shirts was all cap. Like, comment, subscribe. Bruce Van, I'm out.